Welcome back to Blacks in Motion. And like I said before the break, we're going to talk about a particular coach in the NFL and what kind of job he's doing with the players on his team. As you might have seen in other news, we're talking about Chip Kelly from the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, we all know Chip Kelly came from the college ranks at the University of Oregon where he had this high-powered offense. A lot of people were worried about what type of transition he could make to the NFL with the pro ranks. But it seems like he's having more trouble with the players on his team than actually the football stuff on the field. Because, see, when the guys are there playing for him in Philadelphia, everything seems fine and copacetic. Nobody has a problem. And they always say, hey, the offense is progressing and the team is getting better. But when those guys are cut, traded, or waived, they usually always have something bad to say about Chip Kelly. And the problem is that not only are they saying that he's a little impersonal, like he might not speak to you when he walks past you in the hallway, which I think is odd, but also there's hints of racism. Yes, some of the black guys on the team are saying that Chip Kelly really doesn't relate to us and he really doesn't try to bond with us. And maybe that's just his personality, or maybe it isn't. A lot of people say it's a funny incident where you have white quarterback Riley Cooper, who's caught on tape using the N-word, who is still on the team, who's not very good, but also got rewarded with a new contract. But you got guys like LaShawn McCoy, Jeremy Maclin, and now Brandon Boykin, who have all exited the team and said something to the fact of Chip Kelly being a little off, a little at arm's distance, like he really didn't want to bond with those guys, and it seems like he's only doing that with the black players. So this is what I'll say. You know, the jury has to be out on Chip Kelly. Is he a tough head coach or is he a racist head coach? The only thing I'll say is this. I think that it's bad to say that he's racist. He's had to get rid of a few guys out of the locker room because they were bad for the team who happened to possibly all be black. I think it's more so he's a little bit more of a tough coach and kind of set in his ways. He's not that guy that's going to sit there and josh with you all day and laugh and joke it up because he's going to want you to get your job done. But the only thing I will say is, Mr. Chip Kelly, be very careful. You don't want your reputation to become that because nobody will want to come play for you or the Philadelphia Eagles. But I wouldn't care because they're in the NFC East and I'm a Cowboys fan, so they can go to the dumps if they want. But not that way. Not that way. Come on, Chip. Let's do a better job. And players, let's not be too sensitive. But hey, maybe you think the guy's are flat out racist. Maybe you think he don't like black people at all. Maybe you think that Dez Bryant should have took a couple of more swings at the guy, should have never, ever, ever started fighting, which I forgot to mention they did make up. But anyway, I want to hear from you. Go ahead and contact me, cliff@blackvideonews.com. Go ahead and like this video, and as always, stay logged on and love us right here at Blacks in Motion.